Hi, my name's Vanessa. Before I started working with Francis, I was really hitting rock bottom. My life was difficult. I had IBS symptoms, I had joint pains. I was just steadily putting on more and more weight and couldn't work out why, because I ate really clean. I was really healthy with what I was eating. I contacted some other people about my nutrition before just to check that I wasn't doing something really silly as to why I was putting on more weight. And it was distressing for me as a fitness instructor. And this is what I do as my daily life. I'm supposed to be a role model and really look the part, but I just felt terrible. I was slowly lacking in motivation. I just didn't really know where to turn, what to do next. I came across Francis through a friend of mine, and she just gave me a brief outline about how Francis had helped her with her nutrition, and she'd got a specific plan for her that helped not just losing weight, that wasn't really what she was interested in, but it was more to do with health issues. And at that time I was going to the hospital. I had several hospital appointments for the IBS symptoms because I knew it wasn't just IBS. I couldn't put it down to just being IBS. And I wasn't ready to accept that. I knew there was something more going on inside, and I was convinced that it was allergies. So after several hospital appointments, which weren't particularly pleasant, very invasive, it came to a point where I sat and had a conversation with the consultant and said, I think that it's allergies. I could be allergic to different foods that I'd encountered, and mainly the deadly nightshade family, which he'd never even heard of, and I just couldn't believe it. And then I thought, I need to really do something about this. I can't carry on. This hospital appointments aren't going to help. So, going by my friend, I contacted Francis. I couldn't go on any longer. I had a chat with her over the phone, and she was very friendly. And I just felt like I needed to do this. There was no other way. I had no way out, no way forwards. I was spending most of my time in pain, crippled over. So I wasn't quite sure what to expect, to be honest. Like where it was going to go, if I could stick to the plan, how difficult it was going to be. Because I'm fairly good with the way that I eat, and I love cooking, so what I wanted to do was to be able to still use my own ingredients, my own artistic integrity with food, but I would then have to follow some plan. I've never done anything like Weight Watchers or Slimming World or anything like that. It's as a fitness professional, it kind of goes against the grain for me. So I had to give it a go. I couldn't wait any longer. Something had to break, something had to change in my life drastically, or I wasn't really sure where to go next. So, since I've worked with Francis, my life has changed so much. I'm no longer crippled over in pain. I don't have any symptoms at all. I've lost 1.5 stone since starting the plan, so my weight has gone down. I'm nice and steady where I am at the moment, and I'd like to lose a few more pounds, but I'll keep working with the plan and keep working with Francis. And it's going really well. I couldn't be happier. I don't have any pains in my joints anymore. I'm sleeping better. And working with a coach, you get to have that one-to-one conversation. You get to perhaps get a little deeper into why things are happening with you, what's going on in your life, and how the diet's working for you. So I'm really pleased with the results. I couldn't be happier, to be honest, to be able to go into a class again and teach without panicking that I'm going to need the toilet, without feeling bloated and uncomfortable. It's just such a difference in my life. I feel happier, I feel slimmer, more confident because of this. My skin conditions improved, and everybody around has noticed how much better I look and how much better I am within myself. You don't realise how much things affect you until you take a step back and step away from it. Sometimes you live with your aches, your pains. Sometimes you live with things and just accept that that's the way it's going to be from now on. Well, you know, it really doesn't have to be that way. You can change. There's a lot to say for your diet. There's a lot that happens internally that you've got no idea about. So I'm really pleased that I've worked with Frances and her team, that I really want to spread the word to others. I want to be able to help others to achieve what I've achieved and become comfortable in their own skin again. So I've agreed to work with Frances as a coach to help coach others with their nutrition plans and see if they can get the results too.